Well, everyone, it's another month, and it's time for us to go and take a look at some of the best iPhones that you can basically buy in the month of June of 2024. Now, the big thing to keep in mind here is that with this particular device, with these particular devices, the best of the best iPhones you can buy right now are basically going to still be the iPhone 15s. The iPhone 15s are pretty much month after month, year after year, are going to be the best iPhones you can buy. And to be honest, even when these iPhones are like 2 or 3 years old, they are still going to be very, very good iPhones to go and pick up. So I would highly recommend buying these iPhones without a doubt. They would definitely get a thumbs up for me, but those are pretty much the easiest ones. But there's been a really big development the last month of another iPhone that Apple's kind of currently selling. And it is probably one of the best iPhones they've also ever made. It's a very, very good device, and I love this iPhone a lot. And this is the iPhone 14 Pro. In the certified refurbished market, or inside of Apple's refurbished store, they now are currently still selling the iPhone 14 Pro. So this is a very, very big thing because this makes this one of the other iPhones that you can basically go and pick up if you went to in the kind of used market, and these iPhones would make a lot of sense to buy as well. With the iPhone 14 Pros, you're still getting a very good, well-built phone. These things are still giving you a 120Hz display, which is amazing. You're still basically going through and still getting really good cameras on this thing. The performance on these iPhones are very, very good as well. And when I look at these particular devices, they are easily still some of the best iPhones you can basically buy. So the fact that Apple is currently selling them for, I think, about the same price or cheaper than what an iPhone 15 is going for, it would make a lot of sense to go and just buy one of those particular iPhones in the used market rather than buying the brand new iPhone 15, in my personal opinion. If you have all the money, go for the 15 Pro. But if you're on a budget, definitely I would recommend buying something like the iPhone 14 Pro without a doubt. Now, I think the iPhone 14s are still very good iPhones as well. Apple is still currently selling these particular devices too. And these ones make a lot of sense to buy as well. Like, these are very, very good iPhones. They have a lot of capability and a lot of quality. If I'm in the market and if I'm going to go through and buy a certain iPhone, I think an iPhone 14 is still a very decent option. Although you're not getting all the capability as maybe like an iPhone 14 Pro in this case, you're still getting an iPhone that is very, very good. And that one still has a lot of capability and a lot of quality, like I mentioned before, and the performance is still very good. That's another group of iPhones I'd recommend. And the iPhone 13s are still easily some of my most favorite iPhones Apple's ever made. These are very good iPhones with so much capability. You can get the iPhone 13 to still have a good time, but that iPhone 13 Pro is probably one of my most favorite iPhones of all time. And that thing in the used market is still a very, very good option. But keep in mind, any iPhone that's still supported with software is going to be a decent option for sure as well. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.